Hello class, I'm creating this announcement to talk about the next step in the Wiki interview project. You're going to want to click on week 6. Now you're going to scroll down here, and when you see the class Wiki for interview assignment part 2, you're going to want to click on that. There's some very clear directions, hopefully, for part 2 and 3 of the assignment. So part 2, the first step, talks about how you're going to need to do the interview. So this is part of what you hopefully have already done, that you've looked at, or you're finishing up here as you're approaching this next step. So there's the different 1 through 4, the different questions that you're going to ask. And here's where the next part comes in. There's 4 different steps here. So you're going to answer the questions, but you need to make sure that you have the correct section and the correct horizontal bar. And how you're going to find what group that is. Once again, you go back to week 4. When you first signed up for the Wiki interview assignment, here is the page that you signed up for it. Class Wiki interview assignment part 1. You're going to see here group 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you are in this row, Grace, Dawn, Kelly, Dora, and if anyone else signs up, you are in group 1. Group 2 right now consists of Kylie and Peggy. Group 3 consists of Alyssa. Group 4 right now there's no one. But these are the rows. The rows that you're in are the groups that you will be assigned to. So remember your group. That's very important. We go back to week 6 and we remember what group that we're in. We're going to see that there's groups 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore 5 and 6. So if I said you were in group 1, you're going to click on group 1. And then you're going to answer. If you chose Buddhist or Earth-based, you're going to answer in your own vertical tab about your name, your email, and then the various questions. It's very important that you include your email because, and this is the email that you utilize most often because this is how you're going to get in touch with one another. So that's part of the step for this phase. Let's go back to the rest of the directions. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong tab. Week 6. Click on Class Wiki. So we have already answered the questions in the correct horizontal bar and the correct vertical alignment. And then someone in your group needs to take leadership of this, whether you're going to decide to connect via email, whether you're going to decide to arrange a Skype call, whether you're going to create a Google document. Someone in your group really needs to step up because this needs to be completed by the end of week 6. This cannot be completed late. So you're going to get together and decide how to work together. You're going to create a 1 to 2 page report showing the similarity and differences between the various traditions that you had within your group. Summarize saying what the group decided to be the most important learning goal as well. So it's important that someone decides how you're going to connect. You're going to talk about the similarities and differences that you found on your chart and then the biggest learning goal. And you're going to create this report and then post it in the week 7 discussion board 1. So again, this needs to be finished by the end of week 6 so that you can create this board for week 7. So the steps once again, figure out what group you're in from week 4, click on the group, fill out the chart, connect with one another in some way, shape, or form, decide how you're going to create this report, and then the report you will see on week 7 gets posted. So you need to post that by the end of the week. Click on the week 7 discussion board, and as always, create your thread. Now there's some specific details as to how you want to label this thread as well when you go back to the wiki assignment listed in week 6. So it states to make sure that it should say the group number and the names of the students in the group. So group number 1 and then the names for the title of the board. So make sure that that's how the file title is listed as well, okay? So I believe those are the main instructions that you needed to know. You need to answer the questions in the chart. Make sure you click on the appropriate group. Get together in a group, decide how you're going to discuss these things, create a report, and post it in the week 7 discussion board. Please let me know if you have any questions, okay? Thank you, and I hope this is helpful.